Default Stygian and Exile Hellhorned. Okay. You got Daedalus Daedalus Plating Seal, Curse Fell, Patient Seraph, Flash Freeze, Hidden Passage, Crystalline Seeds. We'll start. Solid cards. Maybe the book can tell me. Now, the book wasn't around when I was watching the intro videos for my courses. I'm gonna take Cuddlebeard here, because we have good Frostbite. This is a good setup for a Cuddlebeard take. That's a really good relic, though. Like, that's a really good pair of relics. I really like this song, by the way. I want to find more music similar to this song, where it's just like the lo-fi beat, and then in the back of the song, there's just like light talking of some kind. I don't know what to search to find that, but I really like that in music. I'm sitting on this because I am actively considering Conduit here. Well, having friends and listening to music? No, because my friends, when I'm listening to music, they just start watching anime and talking about JoJo. And I'm like, I don't watch your Joseph Joestar adventuring. I tried to watch some of it, but they're like in the middle of a season, and I sat down and I was like, alright, what are we watching? And then I was very confused. Go sit in the other room and it'll simulate it? Look, I don't know what kind of pandemic you're living through, but I'm not, first of all, I'm not going over to their house to watch anime. What do you think I am? First question, who do you think I am? Going over to someone else's house to watch anime. Don't be ridiculous. Aren't I always confused? What does that have to do with anything? The other room of your own house. Now I gotta make it a soapbox? Look, I don't make the rule. I don't know, I tried. I did. I watched a little bit of it, and I was just like, man, this is, I think, I don't know, I don't want to come across as like an elitist, right? It's not for me. Anime, I've tried it. It's okay, right? I'm down, but it's not really my favorite. Welder Helper or Fortify? It's not often that I have to sit down and ask you if it's better to take Fortify than Welder Helper, right? Hey, it's like, Welder Helper's good until it's not. That's the problem, right? Like, I need to be able to protect Tethys. That's the problem. The deck is a Tethys deck, so taking Fortify is good so that I always have a way to make sure, like, I guarantee Tethys survives. There's no path. Like, this isn't Rage Fell, this isn't Chase Seraph, but it's worth considering because if this is High Priest, sometimes we just die. I think it's fine to just take Welder Helper, though. Mr. Pickle, are you late? Yes. No. Yes. Magic shop up here? The magic shop up here. I'll go left. Plus 10, plus 25, quick. Is there a Hellhorned unit that I would make quick? Oh, God. What kind of stories do I like to watch? None. I don't watch things. I guess I picked Deranged route. Yeah. But no, like, I mostly spent, instead of watching like TV shows or movies, I just watch YouTube videos, or I watch Twitch. But I haven't watched a ton of Twitch. I don't need this. Terra Blast, goodbye. You watched the YouTuber you told me about like 9 months ago? Alright, Cranberry, what's the YouTuber? I don't remember. I actually just don't remember. Was it? It's not Northern Lion. Cranberry didn't tell me to watch Northern Lion. Hang on. You guys smell that? Someone's having a fire. Not goodbye, that was a rebellious hello? Oh, sorry. Rebellious hello, Terra Blast. Can I take armor 10 here? I shouldn't. You smell that? I think someone's burning. You should not be. I mean, one of my neighbors is probably just partying. Terra Blast, you're having a fire? Oh fuck. I smell it. What the hell? Burning my neighbor's body? You have no proof. Am I having a stroke? No, it doesn't smell like burnt toast. It smells like charcoal. You're quite gassy today. Understandable. Unfortunate. It's okay. It happens to the best of us. I have no proof. I burned the evidence. Will that hold up in court? Only one way to find out. But as I'm sure you're all aware, you'll never take me alive. Also, Cranberry, is the person you told me to watch, it's not Matt Pat, is it? Did you tell me to watch Matt Pat? Because that doesn't seem right. But it's the name that comes to my mind? Nope, okay. I'm running through names of people that Cranberry I can think of have said. Really, the only one that comes to my mind, Cranberry, I'm gonna be honest with you, is David Diggs, and yet, I don't think it's David Diggs. I don't think David Diggs has a, I don't think he has a YouTube. Flash Freeze number 3 is cool, however, we're gonna try and just hold over this card, and this is gonna become our boss plan. Ilical Crystallis is the take, because we have spell weakness. Ritual of Battle. Okay. Normally I would say no to Ritual of Battle. Patrick was sorta close anatomically. Patrick Stewart? You want me to watch Dune 1984? Featuring Patrick Stewart and, why can I never remember the man from Twin Peaks? Who is Dale Cooper, right? Yeah. Featuring Patrick Stewart and also Dale Cooper. Yeah, David Lynch. Yeah. The old YouTubers make videos like Charlie is so cool. Like, Tobuscus had some weird shit happen to him. Like, Tobuscus, I think he went through, like, abuse allegations and shit like that. I watched a wrap-up on Tobuscus recently. The only ones that I can think of that are still making content, like, I think Onision is still around, unfortunately. I think Shane Dawson just got canceled, but I don't really know. I don't keep up with that. And, oh yeah, Smosh is still around, but they look completely different. So there's, the Nostalgia Critic is still around. Anyway, Holdover has 4 reasonable targets here. I want to talk about each one. So, let's talk about each of our possible ways to win this run, shall we? I think we shall. So, Ritual of battle held over. Usually, haha, XD, very funny. However, Tethys with sweep plus rage and deranged brute, like, it's okay, right? But the problem is there's a problem, which is I can't really generate enough armor for deranged brute right now. We only have the one welder helper. So this plan falls off unless we get a way to guarantee deranged brute is a scaling tank. So that option kind of scares me. I'm going to give it to you straight. The safer choice is probably to hold over Crystallis, and then we always kill the boss with it. The other choice is to hold over Flash Freeze and use this to kill the boss, but as we go forward, I find that this is going to become worse and worse, where Crystallis just gets better overall. So I'm locking in Crystallis here. Zero punctuation. Oh yeah, zero punctuation is still around. And I mean, depending on how you... We have... Oh, I gotta take this, right? You're gonna show me Dante with Deranged Brute and a Ritual of Battle? Oh, I gotta try it. We're gonna get rolled by Seraph the Patient, but it's gonna be fun on the way. We can worry about Seraph the Patient when we get there. I think it's good, but we're gonna have to do something. Oh, it's right out the gate. Pretty cool. We have to do something. I'm just not sure what. The W is the Twitch clips we make along the way. True. Very true. I don't think Dante is bad though. We have a, like, I'm never afraid of dying to Daedalus here, but I think it's fine to take Dante for that reason. Do a little Counter-Strike bomb defusal there. And then I'm gonna chunk this. I just play Crystallis every time it's here. Yeah. Hang that away. Go ahead and hit you with a Crystallis. I don't think we're ever worried. Yeah, for sure, right? Yeah, it's fine. Alright. Lindsay Ellis channel, awesome. No, you're getting into names that I've definitely not heard. My surface level knowledge of YouTube is as don't explore that side, I suppose. I go reinforce, perhaps? I go spike here, actually. Then I can spike Tethys for 6 armor, which is usually enough. Yeah. If we quick sweep Cold Kalia, like quick plus 10 and then stack her on the Tethys floor, she diffuses Shade Wings and lessens the damage that Deranged Brute takes every round. The problem is I have to take space if I do that. Oh. Because I imagine that our win condition But if we endless the helper, we don't have a way to kill it because we don't have torches. We have queen zemplings. Huh. Wonder if I can chump block Seraph to death. Okay, I just... Oh, it's close, right? I'm gonna try it. I think we just give her her own floor. Similar to the last one, we had the Spike Sentient and she just held out until it was time to go. Grab draw. You know, I didn't know much about the Nostalgia Critic until he made waves with that parody of the wall. That was basically the first time I ever saw anything from the Nostalgia Critic. That was good. I would watch that again. Maybe I should watch that again. It really is just 35 minutes of art. Start to finish. I want the Stygian banner, I think. I think I want the chance at Hot Shark. Right? Hot Shark is so big here. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go left. We're gonna have way too many draw priority units at this rate. Okay, no we're not. I gotta tell you, I'm not sure what we're doing on this run. Going? I'm probably taking this. I'm gonna duplicate Welder Helper. This run is a mess. I'm pulling myself in like 10 different directions here, and they're all bad. Don't take Spike's trials. We gotta clean this up at some point. Very awkward spot though because of Patient Seraph. You go here. Is there backstory behind the name Hot Shark? Yeah, the first time I played him, I went, oh my god, he's hot. Look at this shark, he's so hot. And then and now we call him Hot Shark. That's the whole backstory. Yeah, abs. Like, that dude is hot. Doesn't really matter. I should have picked energy on this run at this point. You actually really enjoy playing the new League champ. Really, you're enjoying Samira? I mean, she looks really fun. From the very small amount of time I played with her in that training tool, I was like, yo, this feels great. Definitely, I should have taken energy on this run, but also 33 cards with no draw is scary. Good enough. Glacial Seal. Anyway. Frenzied Swarm is a good answer here, actually. This is a really good answer to our problems. Let me skip this. Hello, Dante. Might make the push for Masters. How long until the season ends? I'm gonna go left here. We really need to take cost down. So this deck is really expensive, and I need to remove some stuff as well, I think. Okay. This is the plan that we're going to follow. And I want to roll. Ritual of Battle. Plus 10 is a lot worse now, isn't it? I don't really need it. Season should be ending in November. Dude, I have no idea. Oh, wow, they just gifted me the card I need. Wow, okay, cool. Umbra Stone is cool as well. You get to make some fun stuff happen with Trample plus Sweep, but I mean, you just take the Unnamed Toe. Let's see. I mean, I feel a little bit of hope for this run now. Oh god, my hopes have been immediately crushed. My highest streak? I don't know. I think it's 10. I try not to pay too close of attention to the streak, because if I get close to breaking my previous record and then I lose it, I go, well now I'm just angry. So we're gonna play like this. Highest streak is 69 uwu. Alright. Yeah, Inu? I thought I haven't seen Inu tonight. And yet there he is, he's on the Pickle Dude's computer. We found him. Yeah, this run desperately needs energy. Win rate's a better indicator of skill. Let me tell you, my win rate is also fucking bad. Oh, I had a tough series of runs. Like this. She dies and that's okay. Here it is. Here's my frenzied. I want this here. Like, I want to throw these out. Doing this dumb Dante bullshit instead of just playing good cards here. Like, look at that. I definitely want the one round out of at this here. Hey, you don't kill me, do you? That'd be really BM if you did. Oh no, we're fine. Yeah, Dante at 63 times 6 is pretty nice. All the things to do for high tier play, even if you implement them, the apes and silver don't, so you're playing the game. Silver's a weird place. It's a place where you play with people who I don't mind if people who play the game are not good. It does not bother me. I hate when people who play the game aren't good and then just like, I don't know, act like everything that happens is someone else's fault and don't look within even slightly and don't have a moment of maybe I'm losing because I'm an idiot. I'm gonna actually unironically take Inflame here. I need any source of rage in this deck. The people who just blame everything on other people. Yeah, MOBA players, exactly. People who play MOBAs, exactly. That is what I'm talking about. I gotta go right here. I have to go to the steel shop to upgrade Dante. We don't have to upgrade him much, and the quick plus 10 is juicy as well. But we want quick plus 10 Cold Kalia for sure, right? Or, oh man. Oh god, what do we want here? Might be losing because I don't try all 3 paths. It's true. Like, that comment, the thing that really bothers me about that comment is the fact that I have tried all 3 paths. I have spent plenty of time with almost every path in the game, and when I don't spend time with a path, I go, I haven't tried this, let me spend some time with it, right? That's the thing that really got to me about that one, I think. What do we do with these upgrades? Do I quick plus 10 on Cold Kalia? It's kind of an overlap. I think that I remove Cold Kalia. Okay. Here's what I think we're moving into with this run. 36 cards. Ooh, buddy. I really need removals. So here's where I think we're going, though. I think we're going to have Deranged Brute frontline. We're going to have Tethys and Dante behind. We're going to take... I need space and energy is the problem. I need both. I need everything here. I need space so that I can play Tethys and then play Imps. I need energy. Okay, so because I can't do that, what am I doing? I'm gonna play... Okay. So I'm gonna give Deranged Brute this plus 25 first. I'm gonna give Cold Kalia... Oh, I don't know. At 15 health, she doesn't live long anyway with plus 10 quick. But I guess she does if I just use Imps to block. Okay, I'm gonna give it a go. I'm gonna do this. And then we save our money, we go to this steel shop. Oh, fuck. Are these blights? Oh, shit. Yeah. Dante's Candle just becomes 1 energy deal 100. I have 39 cards in this monster. Oh god. I don't feel great. I'm gonna give it to you straight here. I don't feel excellent about this one. But thicker than most of your Slay the Spire decks, it's tough. Your record is 47. Can I beat it? God, no. Barely squeaked out your run. Nice. Very nice. A pyre kills Sarah. I have to take this damage, it's fine. Okay. And then a welder helper here. And we put a flash freeze in here. I was in a regen deck, but it never saw enough regen and fought chased. Ah! That sounds fun. You having fun? Because that sounds like a good time if you ask me. Did you consider get card good instead of get bad card? Because like you should consider card get good instead of bad card get. That's what I find makes my runs go a lot better anyway. Went to YouTube out of curiosity. Yeah, it's truly something. Jesus Christ. Unfortunate. Understandable though. 53 times 9 seems good. It's hard to say. Hard to say. Gonna be close. Guess I could just send Tethys up at a timing that's good as well. It's interesting because this deck is 39 cards, but it's just a lot of really good cards for the run. Like, everything in here is solid. Meep. I agree, brother. The only thing we really have to worry about is Relentless, but, you know, bosses are walking in looking like this, so maybe it's not so bad. You hear meow? No, me. Gifts is kinda... I mean, the deck is so many cards. But then again, it is a lot of imps. This is a skip. And then I need energy and I need space, but I'm just gonna take energy. Those are Frozen Lance. The problem is that we have 2 holdovers to hit before gifts. That's the problem. Rain Steward isn't the worst card. Pretty bad though. Endless. Okay. So we're gonna have an Endless Welder Helper chumping for us, it looks like. Yeah. And I'm gonna grab Rage 7 onto Dante, that seems like a good thing. And I think I'll just give him +5, +20 because I don't have... I guess I could roll this and then just take the trial, like force trial here. Could roll... I mean, the only better hit is +10, really. I guess another Rage 7 is the best hit, I'll roll for that. Yeah, +10 is fine. Okay. A weird run. I think I go handheld totem 2. Spell weakness 2 with the Crystallis should guarantee us kills. Cat Jam. Great emote. Not a good run to take Spell Shield 2 on. Really not my favorite choice here, but I think I should. I think it's okay. I think against Trample Boss I would respect this more, but I think we're okay against this boss. We'll see, we'll see. Face loss mid floor, no big deal. Also, Ember Stasis goes through damage shield, which is good. The Pyre killed Seraph. Oh yeah. It's a good feeling. Hey, so I have a really good question for you here. Do I play Calcified Ember? Or do I just leave these in as cards to feed Dante? I think it's better to leave them in. Right, there's already enough dead cards. I can support a few more. Your 10 win streak? Oh, on a run that was a struggle too? You like to see it. I need to not pull Dante. I need Clocalia here. It's okay. We pulled Frenzied Swarm, which is fine. Entire win streak's a struggle. That's how you know you're having a good time with Monster Train, right? If every run feels like an endless nightmare you can't awaken from, then you're probably having a few good runs. This. I'm gonna stun here and let this imp die. Yeah. Stun top floor, let the imp die. Freeze this. And then stun here. We want... So actually, I guess I can play this imp and let it jump. And we leave this imp alive. It doesn't really make a difference. These imps are pretty pivotal. Piv imp hospital? I'll think about that one a little more, perhaps. You're doing quite a bit. Yeah, we got the tome. I don't need to keep playing Frenzied Swarm, I don't think. We just stop here. If we take 10, it's fine. Why do you take 10? Oh, these. Of course. Didn't draw Crystallis early, but that's really fine. I endless a welder, right? Yeah, okay. What a weird run. I think that because of the way that there's no option for us to kill him. So the idea with him being endless is he's going to endlessly chump for us. That's the whole idea. Okay. I mean, Dante just crushes things. If Dante takes a turn, everything dies. He does 900 damage per round after one ritual. That's good. Pretty sure that's good anyway. Yeah, 143 times 9 seems solid. If we can make it to Relentless looking like that, we're okay, but it is Patient Seraph. I've never seen Titan's Tooth with both numbers increased. Look at that. 21 damage, 12 Frostbite. How about it? Inferno's up to 116. Really gives, it's +2 per blight. Oh, the cloak gives more damage too. I didn't realize. I'm going to skip. Piercing, yes. It's a green number, it must be good. Hey, I'm right here. You don't have to make fun of me. What the hell? Ah. Yeah, okay. That seems good. Just looking. Dante's worth taking for the cloak alone. Yeah, I mean, spell weakness Tethys with the cloak, it's very nice as well. Permafrost is a really bad thing to take on this run. Reminds you get to learn about how imps enter adulthood. Oh, you get to take a little look at the lore. Yeah, we take that for sure, by the way. Unbroken Horn I actually really like here. Hang on. There's a lot of turns where we're floating energy. We can make good use of that. Or I can roll. But what would I roll into? And I'll just take it. It's fine. Take a +10 for this. So here's what we're going to duplicate. We're going to duplicate the most important card for us to play. The most important card for us to run into and play is Unnamed Tome. Then I'll burn Train Steward. Frozen Lance does 22. The Hidden Passage is pretty worthless. I'm going to burn that. Although, maybe I should have held it to move Seraph on bad turns, but whatever. So, if we survive the first 3 turns, we probably win this run. That's what I would say here. I think if we survive 3 turns, we'll win. Which is not too hard to do, realistically. Oh, yeah. Now, unfortunately, I can't chump this, but I just play these 2 bottom 4, it looks like. Yeah. And then we just pray to draw a chump blocker next turn. Yeah, we pull 1 imp, that's all we need. Alright, I think we're there. Do I want to play here? No, I want to play top 4. Perhaps I should have set up differently so that I could ascend to this floor, however, it's too late. Yeah, you love to see it. If we don't survive here, then it was never to be. That's gonna be my take here. If we don't live this, then we were never going to win this. And it is tough, like the melee weakness is going to stack up quite a bit. However, I'm going to stack up quite a bit as well through these. I'm actually gonna go ahead and put the Queen Zimpling. I'll chill. Do they ever nerf silence? I think they said that they're not going to. Yeah, I've been told that they specifically have said they don't plan on it. It's an intended mechanic. I'm gonna go ahead and just spike here, I think. No, I need the Queen Zimpling. I need to keep you safe. You only, in theory, he should only need to give us 1 round. I should have played Crystallis. I'm a big fool. And I put Welder at top, because I wanted him to defend bottom. If I were to take a guess. Double silence. Get it out of my hand. And if what's melee weakness top? The melee weakness is inconsequential. He's always going to die when he gets hit. It doesn't matter what his melee weakness is. So this always goes here. I will do it like this. We don't have to chump block anymore, we are free. I mean, we win. Seraph's at 2,000 health. We have it for sure. There's no doubt in my mind. All I have to do is not like have a massive throw, and we have it. For sure. And we'll get to see the big number that Dante is ending off at here. Let's see, yeah, he's at 158 times 9. It's not that big, to be honest with you. I was expecting a little more. What a mess of a run. But we drew well, so it didn't matter. Like, truly, just draw well. They're a helper, am I right? This was insane. Ember Stasis plus Dante was out of control. What's it gonna be, Dante? 228 times 9. That seems pretty good. What is that? Roughly 2,000 damage per round? Somewhere in that range? Pretty good. Pretty good. Reasonable. Acceptable. Decent, I would say. Perhaps passable. Ooh. All right. New poll time. Hang on, I gotta... In case I want to highlight this one for YouTube, I gotta make sure that I leave myself a good ending point, because sometimes I go into the highlights and I have to like cut myself off because I'm in a weird spot in the middle of a sentence talking about something else. So now I have to do the explanation that we're doing that in case I want to put that run on YouTube, which it probably will end up on YouTube at some point. However, we have highlights lined up for the next week, and this is like run 6. This is like run 4 of the night. So this run probably doesn't come out for like 2 weeks. Anyway, goodbye, YouTube.